Name of the game. The False Son. Downloaded it from itch.io. It was free. It's a free game. Apparently this game has many endings. I played it before, but I didn't get a good ending. And honestly, it might have been my fault. I kept pushing Silas away, and maybe I shouldn't have did that. Because that made me get the bad ending. So this time I'm not going to push him away. And maybe this time I'll get the good end. Choose your gender. I'm going to choose the same gender as I did before. Your name. I'm going to choose the same name as the name that I said before. Same name, same gender. It's cold. Hard to breathe. I've had this dream a few times already, though it feels less like a dream and more like a memory. The only memories I have from that summer I spent at my grandfather's place. I don't know what happened back then. All I know is that I almost drowned. The next thing I remember, I woke up in a hospital. My parents took me home after that and never let me visit Grandpa again, which was for the best because I almost drowned. But now I get to decide what I do, which means I can finally see him again. He needs help around the farm after a minor stroke. So 2 birds with 1 stone. Awake survivor? Yeah, how much longer till we get there? Can't wait to see your grandpa. Or are you already sick of my company? I laughed quietly. I really missed my grandpa. The old man misses you too. He's always complaining to me that you never visit, even though he understands why, because you did almost drown. But you didn't drown, so I would have come if I could, but my parents wouldn't let me after what happened, because why wasn't he watching me, right? Unless he watched me drown, or almost drown. Because where was he when that was happening? But anyway, you scared the whole village that summer. Word spread fast that the kid who survived by some miracle was coming back. This is kind of embarrassing, almost drowning. Silly me. Don't worry, everyone's just glad you were found back then. Found? People were looking for me? How are you feeling after all that anyway? Any lasting effects? Well, after what happened, I developed dissociative amnesia. I can forget things that happen while I'm under stress, so don't stress me out. But even if you do, I won't remember it. Once I showed up for an exam and they told me I'd already taken it the day before, I completely forgot that entire day. Darn, that must be really disorienting. Yeah. Just a couple more miles and you'll see your old man. That cheered me up a little, though it made me a little nervous too. You don't remember me either? No, sorry, don't remember nothing. You don't even remember climbing a tree and screaming bloody murder because you couldn't get down, so I had to come and rescue you? That really happened? Yup, and the next day you climbed right back up there, but credit where credit is due, you got down on your own that time. Strange little confidence boost on my part. Proof that you can do anything when you could put your mind to it. If there's anything that we can learn from this game, is that you could do anything if you put your mind to it. Kyle is speaking straight facts. And that's facts with an X. F-A-X. Good old Kyle. We pulled up to Grandpa's house, and I felt a strange wave of nostalgia, even though I don't remember ever being here. Grandpa hugged me tight the moment he saw me, then sat me down so we could talk. Talk about his minor stroke? I'm so glad to see you again. Me too, it feels like we haven't seen each other in 100 years. Exactly, I'm almost glad I had that mini stroke since it brought you here. Grandpa, don't say that, I would've come anyway. Of course, I'm just kidding. Your jokes are terrible. And your heart is too. Cause why did you have that stroke? Weak heart? Like, what's it do with that? By the way, what am I supposed to do on the farm? If I had any skills or knowledge that summer, just remember I forgot all of it. So right now, I'm a complete beginner. Sure, let's go show you. First, you need to get the animals into the barn. Oh man, I hate this mini game. First, you need to get the animals into the barn. They're stubborn, so you'll probably have to drag them into their pens. Ah, dang it, I don't want to do this. Okay. All right, last time I did this, I messed it up. I'm going to try to do it right this time. This is a horse. Horses go neigh. That's the sound of a horse. Anyway. That's a horse. This is a sheep. Bah. Sheeps go bah. Sheep. 1 sheep. 2 sheep. 3 sheep. 4. 5 sheep. That's all the sheeps, I think. Oh, another horse. I missed the horse. And is this a goat? I think this is a goat. I don't know what noise goats make. I think they just scream or something. They just scream at you. I don't know. There. I think I did everything. Now I hit the finish. There. My job is done. Now they need to be fed. My job is not done. Darn it. I give each animal one main feed and one treat. Horses eat oats. Okay. For the horse. Why is it not? Oh, give them apples. I'm stupid. And then the sheep will eat whatever I give the sheep. I cannot wait to be past this mini game. I'm not good at it. I make this mini game harder than it needs to be for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. That's basically it. But you also need to collect eggs from the hens in the mornings. Think you can handle that? Of course, Grandpa. I'm not as useless as you think. I'm not as useless as you. I'm not the one that had the stroke, okay? I'm perfectly healthy. I can get the eggs from the chickens. If you say so, you can go try to make friends with the chickens, and I'll go lie down. I get tired quickly after the attack. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself. Not taking care of himself is how he ended up with that minor stroke. I headed over to the chickens. They didn't seem aggressive, probably because I fed them. And if they tried to be aggressive with me, then I would eat them. I like chicken. Chicken is delicious. I cook them up. I really would. It's pretty nice here. Strange that my parents wouldn't let me come back. No, it's not. You almost drowned. Like, why would your parents let you come back to this place? No eggs. Guess I'll go ahead inside. Ah! I gotta stop getting jump scared. I've played this game before. What the heck am I scared of? Do you remember me? You scared me, you idiot. Oh, no, wait. I have to be nice to him so I get the good ending. Who even are you? So, you really don't remember at all? No, I have no idea who you are. Oh, goodness. I'm Silas. We were friends when we were kids. Oh, boy. Sorry, I don't remember anything about that summer I'd spend here. Oh, we spent the whole summer together. Sorry, I don't remember, man. Then maybe we can become friends all over again. Yeah, I would like for that to happen. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me again. That doesn't sound too bad. Besides, I could use a friend right now, though he is kind of intense. Most intense guy you ever meet. Okay, Key. Oh, right. You'd remember since we were friends. Why did you rush over here at this hour and scare me? You could have come tomorrow and not scared me. I couldn't. I miss you so much. Oh, okay. Why are you so sweaty? Did you run all the way here? Well, run back home and take a shower. You stink. Yeah, I couldn't wait to see you. You could have. How about we sit on the porch so you can catch your breath? Sure. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta be nice to him. I have to be nice to him. I can't be mean to him. He'll kill me. Okay. We walked over to the house and sat down by the porch. The silence is awkward. I need to say something. Did we have any other friends? Nope, it was just the two of us. We spent time together and talked a lot. I remember you saying you wanted to become a pilot and that you hated peers. He really does know things about me. I guess we really were friends. Because that's how friends work. If you know stuff about a person, you're automatically friends. That's how that works. By the way, is this for me? No, it's for your grandpa, silly. Mom sends him some sometimes. He likes them. Oh, thanks. I'll give them to him. Well, I have to go home, but I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I just know you will. I can't get rid of you, because if I do, you'll get rid of me. And I can't have that. Okay, I'll be waiting. He hugged me goodbye, and I felt something strange inside. Maybe it was just my organs shifting from how hard he was squeezing me. Or maybe it was fear. It was fear. I'm insanely happy to see you. Bye. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He left, and I took the peers to the kitchen and left them on the table. The trip wore me out, so I went straight to bed. The room felt familiar, even though I didn't remember it. This place feels familiar. Something is showing me the way. I think I need to go there. The right path is the right way. This place feels familiar too. Now I go to the left. Where is it leading me? Wait, I don't know where to go now. Oh, all the way to the right. There we go. Okay, now I go here. And then I go here. What was that? It looked like a shortcut to the village. That's it. Looks like my memories are slowly starting to come back. I think being here is helping. After washing up and brushing my teeth, I headed to the kitchen to see Grandpa eating a pear. Good morning. Morning, sleep well? Tell him about the dream. I had a dream. I was walking through the woods behind a house. I had to turn left toward the split tree, then toward the flat rock through the middle and left. Yes, that does sound like the way to the village, but you still have to cross the river. Oh, I don't remember the river. Just making up stuff. It's not surprising considering, well, that incident. Yeah, looks like my brain decided not to remember bodies of water at all. How is your health? I feel fine aside from getting tired from every little movement. Then rest and I'll take care of the morning farm chores, okay? What would I do without you? Die? Have another stroke? I smiled and headed out to the farm. Okay, feeding comes first. Let's see. I don't remember what they eat. Apples and whatever this stuff is. And yeah, and then the sheep eats, I don't know, I think it was this and this, I think, probably. I forget. Was it? Or was it this? Yeah. And then the what is this? A goat? Is this a, wait, that's not a goat. That's a cow. That's a cow. That's not a goat. Cows go moo. Why did I think that was a goat? Why did y'all let me call that a goat when it's a cow? What the heck, man? Okay, that's a cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel so silly. I feel so silly. I hate this game. I don't want to play anymore. I don't know my animals. Okay, I don't know what I fed those animals, and I don't care. The mini game is over. I'm done. From here on out, Silas can play all the mini games for me. Then let the animals out of the pasture. Open the gate. Now all that's left is collected eggs. Farm work seems easy. Okay, this is really easy. All I gotta do is click on the eggs. This is the best mini game by far because it's easy. I have no problem with this mini game. Just clicking on eggs. There, done. No, wait, am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I gotta hit the finish button. Why do I have to hit the finish button? That's everything. I think I might be a natural born farmer. Maybe this is my calling. Office work feels too boring and pointless. At least here I get animal love and fresh food. Though Noah would definitely miss me and make me come back. I should go brag to Grandpa. I think he'll be proud. Pleased with myself, I headed into the kitchen, or the house, eager to tell Grandpa my thoughts about farm life. Grandpa! I checked his pulse. Grandpa was alive but unconscious. I told him to rest, but that's not what I meant by rest. I didn't want him to just pass out on the floor, right? He was supposed to go to his bed and rest, not just in the middle of the kitchen floor. I called Kyle. He came right away and drove us to the hospital. He's okay, if you can call it that. I mean, he's alive, right? The doctors think it was some kind of chemical poisoning. I think it was Silas. Most likely, he was getting rid of pests and breathed something in, probably trying to get rid of Silas. It did not work. Will he recover? Yes, I promise. He'll get better. He just needs time. Okay. Grandpa already has health problems, and he still managed to poison himself on top of that. Couldn't he have waited till I got out of here? All right. We should head back. Don't worry. They'll take good care of the old man here. And you did good calling me right away. Instead of the ambulance. If anything happens, always call me, okay? Okay. If anything happens, I will call you right away. Forget the police, forget ambulances, forget all that. I'm calling Kyle right away because he can handle everything, apparently. I should have called him in my other playthrough when Silas killed me. That's when I should have, you know what? I didn't have my phone on me. Whatever. I nodded and we drove home. Do you need help on the farm? No, thank you. You've already helped. You've helped enough. If you say so. If anything comes up, let me know. Seriously, where was he when Silas was killing me in the other playthrough? I'm not trying to spoil anything, but in my other playthrough, Silas killed me. Where the heck was Kyle? Where was he? See you. Tell myself if you need anything, call me. Where was he then? Anyway, he drove off and I headed towards the farm. I'm getting way too heated. Hi, where were you? And why do you look so sad? Did someone die? No. Grandpa. Your grandpa died? No, you idiot. I bet you wish he died, don't you? Huh? No, thank goodness no. He's in the hospital, still very much alive. Oh, I am so sorry. Sorry you didn't finish him off? The doctor said everything's gonna be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna outlive us all. I hope not. Not that I want him to die, but he shouldn't be outliving me. I smiled a little. You need to distract yourself. How about we go for a walk? Yeah, show me around, please. Silas took my hand and led me around to some places. We built this hideout together, remember? No, but it looks cool, but I don't remember nothing. What about this? Do you remember? No. I don't remember it, Silas. I don't remember. We had from the rain here once. Look, there's even ash left from the fire we warmed up by. He treasures the memories of that summer so carefully. It almost feels embarrassing that I don't remember any of it. Oh, and one more thing. We wanted to fix this boat and sail away together. And where were we planning to sail to? Anywhere. We could conquer new lands. I giggled. You think there are still undiscovered lands? Of course. We once found a place in the woods where definitely no one had ever been before. And then we found an old tire there. I laughed again. Silas, you're so funny when you're not trying to kill me. It's getting late. Do you want to see the sun go down? Yeah, sure. Whatever you want, Silas. Whatever you want, I will agree to. Let's go to the pier. It has the best view. I don't want to go to the pier. Why? I'm scared of ending up in the water again. After what happened, I developed a serious fear of bodies of water in you. Oh, but I'll be right there with you. You don't have to be scared. I'm gonna agree because I want the good ending. I'm scared, but he'll be there. He won't let me drown or even fall in. He would never. Okay, let's go. But you promise nothing will happen to me, right? Of course, I swear nothing bad will happen to you this time. I can hold your hand all the time if it makes you feel safer. Okay. Silas took me to the pier, and I clung to him like my life depended on it. Because my life did depend on it, to be fair. It really did. It's definitely gonna collapse under us. Come on, this pier's been here for forever. Not that you remember it. And it'll be here forever after. The sunset. Oh, that's beautiful. The sunset distracted me from thinking about the pier. Wow. Yeah, I almost envy you. I wouldn't mind losing my memory if it meant seeing this sunset again for the first time. What a terrible thing to say. Right now, I kind of envy myself too. I admired the sunset. It was a beautiful sight, but apparently my face was prettier because Silas was only looking at me. Oh, okay. He suddenly kissed me and heat rushed to my face. I hadn't expected it at all, and I didn't give him permission to do so. Silas? What? Why did you kiss me? I just really missed you. So much you just start kissing me without my permission. Sorry, but it's hard to ask for consent and things like that. Sorry, but it's hard to hold back when you're sitting here looking so cute in the sunlight. And I only kiss you on the cheek. There's nothing weird about that. Lots of people show affection that way. And oh, okay, calm down. It's fine. Like it's not fine, but let's pretend it's fine. Because I want to live. Yeah, sorry again. No, you're not. You're not sorry at all. You're going to do it again. You're going to keep crossing the line and pushing my boundaries, man. Now I gotta lie. That was actually kind of cute. You really think so? No, I don't. Yeah, it's almost childish in a good way. Then can I do it again? Agree confidently. Yeah, sure. Do whatever you want. Do whatever the heck you want, man. You don't even have to ask. Just do whatever. Go nuts. Well, yeah, I guess so. Then he did it again and again and again and again. Okay. My cheeks started burning even hotter. His lips were probably just too warm. There couldn't be any other reason. I looked at the river and anxiety surged over me like the water I'm so afraid of. Ask about how I don't know if I should be asking them questions about my past. It's too risky. I'm going to ask about something else because I feel like if I ask too many questions about what happened in the past, I'm going to end up with the bad ending again. I don't want the bad ending. Ask about something else. I don't want to ask about it. I'm scared I'll get upset. What have you been doing all these years? I'll ask about him. He's going to like that. I was just here waiting. Waiting, sometimes it felt like I could hear your voice. I dreamed you'd come back again. It was sad waking up. You know, I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to come back, but my parents wouldn't let me. They said Grandpa couldn't be trusted to keep me safe. He really couldn't. What if you drowned again? Or almost drowned? To be fair, her grandpa did not keep her safe. Your grandpa really cared about you, but he couldn't have foreseen what happened. I know, I don't blame him at all, but my parents don't understand that. I mean, if I was her parents, I would do this. If I was MC's parents, I would do the same thing. I would not let her go back to grandpa. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't let her go much of anywhere, honestly. I wouldn't trust anybody. Like, your child almost drowns? Like, nah, I don't trust nobody. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm remembering our first kiss. What? Your first kiss was with me. What? Are you serious right now? I'm serious. It was a beautiful day. We spent a long time swimming in the river, and when we warmed ourselves by the fire, talked about our feelings and kissed. I don't even know what to say to him. I wish I remembered that. Really, I do. We could do it again. I got flustered all at once, like I hadn't seen it coming, even though everything about him said he'd been waiting for the right moment to suggest it. Well, I don't think we can really repeat it. I'm scared of bodies of waters now and all that, so swimming all day is kind of off the table. You're right. We'll have to come up with a different romantic situation. Yeah, a different romantic situation. I got so embarrassed that I didn't even realize I basically agreed to kiss him. Anything to survive. Anything to survive. It was already getting dark. We had to head home. We headed towards Grandpa's house. Silas was quiet, like his head was full of thoughts. Everything okay? You're not thinking about killing me, are you? Yeah. I took his hand. It was so warm. It was obvious how happy he was. He didn't even try to hide it. His whole face lit up with a smile. My heart felt warmer, like a ray of sunlight had gone through it. We got back to the farm. It was already pretty dark, and the animals still needed taking care of. I don't want to take care of those animals. I need to bring the animals into the barn, feed them, and collect the eggs. Silas, why don't you go do that for me? I can help. Yeah, you could do all of it. Are you sure? I don't want to make you work as I do. I want to help you. I could even do all of it for you. I need to decide what he could do. All of it. Bring the animals in. You can bring the animals in. Collect all the eggs. All of them. Feed them too. Wow, dumping all the chores on me? Yes, I am. Because you offered. Not that I mind. Helping you makes me happy. Well, then we can both be happy then. You get to help me. I get to not work. We're both happy. Compromise. That's how our relationship works, you know. You give a little. You take a little. Thanks. Silas went off to do the chores, and I watched him. It felt a little awkward having him do all the work for me. No, it didn't. But he offered, and he looked happy. If he's happy, then I'm happy. Once all the chores were done, he glanced off somewhere with a strange look. What? Can I? Well, stay with you? My house is just so far away, and it's already so late. And the Yandere might be out there wanting to attack me, even though he's the Yandere. I'm going to agree. He can stay. Why not? It's been a long time since I had a sleepover. Yeah, of course you can stay. Really? Thank you. I don't think Grandpa will mind. Grandpa would mind. He would mind so much. We went inside. It was quiet. And I thought, but Grandpa can't keep me safe because he's in the hospital. We went inside. It was quiet. And I thought about Grandpa. I should call him in the morning. He'll probably be awake by then. Hopefully. I started thinking about where to have him sleep. We could sleep together when we were kids. Wait, we could sleep together. When we were kids, we both fit in your bed. Yeah, we're bigger now. Especially here. But I don't think it'll be too cramped. Okay, we could sleep in the same bed. Okay, well, this is happening. Once we were under the blanket, he wrapped his arms around me. Comfortable? Yeah. He held me a little tighter, and my head started to spin. This is moving so fast. Goodness gracious. I could feel his uneven breath against my neck. A warmth started to gather low in my stomach. I probably had to go to the bathroom. Silas wasn't even trying to do anything else. I needed to fall asleep soon. I'm underwater. Why? What's happening? I need to get out. 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 I can't move, but something is pushing me up. Such an awful feeling, even though the dream wasn't that bad. Where's Silas? He wasn't in the room, so I went to the kitchen. He was probably somewhere around there. Good morning, sleepyhead. Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I sat down at the table. Did I sleep that long? By country standards, yeah. Everyone here gets up at sunrise. Well, I haven't adjusted to that schedule yet, so I think I could be forgiven. Of course, I wouldn't dare blame you. Did you dream about anything? Yeah, a little something. Was it about me? Of course it was about you. From now on, you're the only one allowed in my dreams. I kind of expected that, but it still made me a little flustered. Was it a romantic dream? Erotic? Oh. I choked on ear at his answer. Are you okay? Sorry, I was just joking. No, you wasn't. You was telling the truth. I'm fine. Good. Yeah, it was a romantic dream. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You said what you said. You said erotic. And what happened in it? Why am I asking him that? I know exactly what happened to it. If it was that type of dream, I know what happened. We don't need the details. You and I were sitting on a roof watching for birds. Then you started falling and I tried to catch you, so I fell with you, but there was a cloud underneath us. I landed on top of you and you... What about me? You pulled me close and kissed me. Was the cloud soft? It was soft, but you know it was even softer? My lips. Your lips. Oh, this is just too much. Oh! Do you realize what just happened? No. What? You started reading my mind. That happens when people become very close to each other. Oh yeah, that's definitely what's happening there. You do remember we met 2 days ago, right? And do you remember that you don't remember the whole summer we spent together? Yeah, but how is that related? Deep down, you can feel everything that was between us. So the bond is there. Well, maybe. I don't really think it's a bond. I think it's just me trying to survive, you know. Instincts and all. My instincts are telling me not to go against you. That's all that is. Oh, the pancakes are burning. I prefer waffles, but whatever. Grandpa's awake. I'm going to call him. Uh-oh. Good morning, Grandpa. Morning. It's already noon, almost evening. I giggled. That was the second time in just a few minutes I'd been scolded for the perfectly human desire to sleep a little longer. Sure, whatever you say. How are you feeling? I'm getting back to normal. I'll be back on the farm soon. Tell the cows I miss them. I'll make sure to tell them, but I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Especially because I thought the cows was goats. Anyway, how are you doing over there? I hear someone in the background. Is that Kyle? No, it's Silas. You know him, right? Silas, why is he with you? He's getting more and more nervous. Okay. A jump scare is about to happen. And I just hope that I don't freak out because I know it's coming. So to anybody that don't know it's coming, a jump scare is coming. Be prepared for the jump scare, okay? And if I scream, be prepared for that. Hopefully I won't, though, because I know it's coming. So he found out I came back and we became friends again. I hope I don't scream. Oh, now he's shaking. I didn't think you'd become friends. You used to avoid him when you were kids. I avoided him. Weird. Maybe I was just shy. I'm sorry. I can't help myself, man. I cannot help myself. I knew it was coming, and I still screamed. I can't help it. It happened so fast. Hello? Key hasn't had breakfast yet. I'm sure you understand how important that is, but Key will call you again later, okay? Get well soon, or don't. He's acting strange. Why did he take the phone from me? Was he that eager to have breakfast with me? You slept in a funny position today. His comment pulled me out of my thoughts. Really? What position was I sleeping in? You looked like a turtle that got hit by a car. Oh my goodness. That's a brutal description. Yeah, I know, but that's exactly what you look like. A tiny dead turtle. Don't call it that. I feel bad for the turtle. Okay, I won't, since you're so sensitive. Thanks. We finished breakfast. It was time to take care of the farm. Will you let me help you? Of course I'll let you. I'll let you do all of it. I need to decide whether he's doing everything. Let the animals out. Collect the eggs. I'm not playing that mini game ever again. Feed the animals. Okay, I'll do everything. Good. Silas went off to do his chores, and I watched him. It was obvious he was used to farm work. He handled everything easily and somehow looked like a model while doing it. After the morning chores, we sat down on a bench by the porch. It was warm from the bright sunlight. I love clear weather. It makes me feel like a lizard crawling onto a warm rock to heat up. It's a really nice day, perfect for one very fun activity. And what activity is that? Fishing. Want to go fishing today? He always tries to take me around bodies of water for some reason. Fishing? But that's dangerous. The water would be close. Too close. That's not the best idea. Oh, come on. We'll catch some fresh fish and cook it right away. Fresh fish? My stomach growled. I couldn't tell if it was because of the pancakes I'd just eaten or because I was really thinking about fresh fish. Fine, but I'm not going near the water. Whatever you say. I'll go home and grab my fishing rod. Can you wait for me here? I can come with you. No, don't. Stay here. I'll be quick. Why can't I come with you, man? Okay. I stayed there, waiting for him and wondering if fishing was really worth it. But fish. I really wanted fish. A cat came over to me. The cat probably wanted fish too. I hadn't seen her before, and Grandpa never mentioned having a cat. Maybe she belonged to the neighbors, but if so, she'd come a pretty long way. Cute, isn't she? I was surprised. Why is he not an option? I was surprised by his sudden appearance, but I didn't show it. Hey, yeah, she's adorable. Her name's Casey. Casey, weird name for a cat. Why not Mrs. Fluffy Paws or something like that? Who knows how your grandpa picks names? He found her in the woods and brought her here. Sometimes she disappears for a few days and comes back like nothing happened. Does whatever she wants. Wish I could be that free and carefree. Yeah, we all do. Secretly, everyone envies cats. Looks like she really likes you. Yeah, animals like me for some reason. Do people like you too? Because if they do, I can see why. Probably because you're a good person. Who knows? So, why are you here? Your grandfather asked me to check on you. I'm not a kid. Why is he worried? I feel like somebody should check on the grandpa. He's the one that had the minor stroke. He's the one that's in the hospital. Maybe he's not worried about you. Maybe he's worried about his farm surviving. You did try to set the barn on fire once. Well, obviously I didn't succeed. Me? Why? You were messing around with fire and decided to see how well hay burns. Lucky we were nearby. Did I get in big trouble? Your grandpa made you clean the cow pen. Deserved. Need any help around the farm? No thanks. I'm managing so far. All right. Since you're fine, I'll get going. Call me if you need anything. Thanks. See ya. He left. He was nice to talk to, but Silas should be back soon. So, ready? I hope so. Then let's go! Watching him was interesting. Fishing is like a lottery where your choices actually matter and the prizes are pretty nice. I never thought about fishing like that. I started thinking again about the fish we'd eat later. I might have even started daydreaming about it. You should try it too. No thanks. Come on, I promise it'll be fun. He keeps promising everything will be fun. I can see that it's fun, but standing near the water makes me uncomfortable because remember how I almost drowned. Did you forget that? You don't have to jump in. Just cast a rod and I'll help with the rest. Okay. I tried to cast the line farther, but the hook barely even reached the river. Stand closer. You can't reach the water from there. Get closer to your fear. Come on, don't worry. I'm right here. I stepped closer to the water. Silas stood behind me, guiding my movements. It's pulling. Pull it in. Whoa, my first fish. Why are you holding it like that? It's slippery. That little fish made me so happy that I wanted more. I was right to call it a lottery. Fishing is basically a casino. You get hooked the very first time. Hooked just like that fish did, the fish that I caught. The excitement gave me confidence, and I started fishing without Silas's help. I was doing pretty well. I even stood on the pier. Silas was nearby, so I wasn't scared. Suddenly, something yanked hard on the rod. I wasn't expecting it. It was hard to stay in place. The fish had to be strong if it was making it hard for me to even stand. See, at that point, you let go of the rod. Like, seriously. Because your life is more important than the fishing rod. Silas! I can't move. I can't breathe. No. Key, I'm so sorry. I only stepped away for bait for a few seconds. Well, a few seconds was all it took. Please forgive me, Silas. I'm here. I wouldn't have let you drown. Tears welled up in my eyes. I'm sorry. I don't want to be here. And I'm tired of your excuses, Silas. We'll leave right now. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I should have stayed close. I promise. Well, you broke your promise. It's all you ever seem to do, huh? You just go around breaking promises. But I'm gonna accept his apology because I don't want to die. It's not his fault. I agreed to go fishing myself. Like, that was on me. I stepped onto the pier myself. That was a decision that I made. He didn't peer pressure me to go fishing. That was all me. I truly wanted to go fishing. I did. He doesn't have to hold my hand the whole time. It's okay. It's not your fault. Me. It's my fault. Me, the victim. Blame me. And thank you for pulling me out. I'll never put you in danger again. I promise. If he really means to not put me in danger, then he honestly needs to excuse himself from my life. But he won't, because all he does is break promises. So I felt pathetic. Why can't I be like normal people? It wasn't even that deep. I bet I'd managed to drown in a puddle. Yet trauma, like a little trauma, you almost drowned. Like, whatever, it ain't that deep, man. It ain't that deep. Like, why are you scared of water just because you almost drowned once many years ago and lost your memories? Like, whatever, you coward. I want to get rid of this. Get rid of what? My fear of water. Maybe we could try going for a swim tomorrow. That's a bit much. Tomorrow? But I haven't even recovered from today yet. That's way too sudden. You can start by just dipping your feet in. Then maybe it'll get easier and you can go a little further. Why does he want me to swim so bad, though? Why does he always want to put me near water, though? It's just so weird. I guess he's right. I won't drown just from putting my feet in the water, just like I wasn't supposed to drown from just fishing, but then I fell in the water and I almost did again. Okay. But what if that fish that almost killed me today grabs my leg and drags me into the water? It has to be huge. It could swallow me whole and still not be full. Can I stay over again tonight? Yeah. And sleep in the same bed? Yes. What was he asking about? I was so caught up thinking about the water that I didn't even realize what he was asking me at first. But it was too late to back out now. It is what it is. Then should we go do the form routine? I like how you said, should we do the form routine? Because I'm not doing nothing. You're doing everything. Right, the animals must be hungry by now. And you're going to feed them. I'm traumatized. I almost drowned, so. Now you have to let me do all the chores for you. I will. It's my fault you're this scared right now. It's your fault? Oh, that's funny because I remember saying it was my fault and I remember blaming myself. Maybe he's right and I should rest today. Bring the animals in, collect the eggs, feed the animals, and get out of my sight. Okay, I'll do everything and you rest. Thanks. Silas went off to do the chores while I rested. But today, at least I had an excuse. After the farm chores, I realized I was hungry. My stomach was begging for fish. Are we going to eat that fish? The trauma fish? Of course, but I need to clean it first. I'll go back to my place and do it there. I've got all the tools and fish cleaning table at home. In a fish cleaning table. Can I come with you? No, wait for me here. I'll be quick. Why does he get to peer pressure me into everything, but like I can't peer pressure him into let me go to his home? That's not fair. Why does he get to do all the peer pressuring? What about me? But why don't you want me coming to your place? This is the second time you said no. Just let me come over, man. There's nothing interesting there. Besides, to get to the village, we'd have to cross the bridge, and you're scared. We decided I was going to fight that fear. Remember? You still haven't recovered from falling in today. You need time to get yourself together. So I can't today, but tomorrow is fine? Either he's being weird or he's hiding something. Maybe he's embarrassed about his house or his parents? Okay, I'll wait here. He kissed the top of my head, probably trying to ease the tension between us. I'll be back soon. I really don't like him. I do not like him. He left, but I decided not to waste the time and called Grandpa. Hey, how are you doing over there? Wait, I did Grandpa, whatever. Good to hear your voice, Key. The doctors say I'll be discharged soon, so get ready for my return. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting a country accent. That's great. I can't wait for you to come back. And how are you doing? Cow said you were handling everything. Yeah, things on the farm are going well. I think I'm a natural farmer. In that case, stay here with me. Why go back to that boring city? The air is dirty there and the vegetables are made of plastic. My first reaction was a quiet laugh. But honestly, country life really did have a lot of good points. Bad points too, because Silas. I'll think about your offer. Are you still with Silas? Yeah, but he went back to his place to clean the fish that we caught today, and he wouldn't let me come with him. You went fishing? But aren't you afraid of water? I don't want to tell Grandpa what happened. It's better if he doesn't worry right now. He got enough on his plate. He's in the hospital, minor stroke. I mean, the minor stroke isn't what put him in the hospital this time, but he got a lot going on. I still am, but fishing was fun. I'm glad you're having fun there. You have no idea how happy it makes this old man. You're not that old. What are you, 90? 67, actually. 67. We don't make that joke anymore, do we? Listen, is Silas behaving himself? What do you mean? After you left, he became completely closed off, even scary. Well, he's a little strange, but he's open and cheerful. Looks like he's really attached to you. Please be careful with him. Why? Just in case. I don't think he's a bad guy. He is a bad guy. He's the worst, Grandpa. But being careful won't hurt you, right? You're right. It's always good to stay on guard. Smart kid. The nurses rushed me to go to bed, so I'll go. Good night, and get well soon. Thank you. You have a good night, too. Be careful with Silas. It's hard to imagine him being closed off. He practically glows all the time and looks like he could make friends with anyone. Key! His loud voice startled me. Miss me? No. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I could last another minute without you. I knew you couldn't live without me already. Oh no, he thinks I'm just as crazy as he is. Like, he's crazy about me and he thinks I'm that level of crazy about him. And I'm not, but he wants me to be. I cleaned the fish and took out all the bones so you wouldn't choke. That's very sweet of you. How are we cooking it? I was thinking of grilling it over an open fire. My mouth literally started watering when I thought about fish grilled over an open fire. Yes, do that right now. Grilled fish. Let's go. Ordering me around? I like it. Quiet. As you wish, mistress. He lit the charcoal grill and started cooking the fish. The smell had me practically drooling. It was amazing that he knew how to cook. Maybe I should learn too, instead of living off delivery and frozen meals. Done. This actually looks delicious. This is divine. I want to cuss you all over right now. And he'd let me. I'm always up for that. I put a piece of fish in my mouth. The soft, juicy texture melted on my tongue. It tasted so good, I was ready to cry. So good. I don't know who you sold your soul to for your cooking skills, but this is incredible. It's all thanks to the secret ingredient. Don't tell me it's love. It's love. Looks like you really do love me a lot. Well, isn't it obvious? I love you so much it hurts sometimes. Makes me want to hurt you. But why? What's so special about me that you never stop loving me after all these years? Just you, all of you. You're charming, precious, imperfect. My cheeks flushed, and I almost choked on my dinner. I needed to say something back. You don't have to say anything. It's enough for me that you accept my feelings. How does he read me so easily? It's like he knows me really well. It's like he's a stalker? The fish really is delicious. I'm glad you like it. I ate my fill. He cleaned everything up and washed the dishes, and then we went to bed. Silas has a lot of issues, but like, he's really good at cooking. He doesn't mind doing all of the chores. Like, I feel like there's a lot of positives. I feel like the positives might balance out the negatives, you know? He's so close. For some reason, I just remembered the time we went camping for a few days and forgot to tell any adults. We really did that? How could we forget to tell anyone? Because we were too excited about the idea of camping. And nobody looked for us? Of course they did. The whole village was turned upside down. Are you still scared after falling into the water? It's getting better. But your bottom lip is trembling. It really was. But I didn't know if it was because of the fall or because he was so close. It's fine. It happens. Suddenly he moved closer. Is he going to kiss me? Hey, it's survival of the fittest. I'm just trying to survive. That's all this is. Do not misunderstand. Oh, dang. Dang, he close. I kissed him. Silas seemed surprised for a moment, then deepened the kiss. Tongue slipped between my lips, taking over my mouth. I tried to keep up with his pace, but I couldn't match his intensity. He cupped my face in his hands. His touch was so warm and pleasant that it was hard to resist, and I moved a little closer to him. Suddenly, I guess I should read that part. Suddenly, something hard pressed against my stomach. Okay. I wonder what that could have been. Oh, sorry. I need to calm down a little. Don't wait for me. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. Wait, where are you going? To the bathroom. To the bathroom. To wash my face. Yeah. He's going to the bathroom to wash his face. That's definitely what's going to happen in that bathroom. Okay. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Silas ain't so bad. I had no idea how to react. My heart was pounding, and I wanted to sink it to the floor from how awkward the whole situation was. Silas didn't come back for a while. I slowly started drifting off. Key. Silas. Where are you? He's a merman. Come with me. I'm underwater, under the sea. I'm underwater, but why is it not scary here? Because I'm here. It's hard to breathe. That's okay. Everything will be fine under the sea. Come party with me. Silas, it's really hard to breathe. Please stop singing about under the sea. I can't breathe, but I feel so calm. What was that? Why was Silas a merman? Why was he singing? What nonsense. He's cute when he sleeps. If only he could stay asleep forever. I'ma pat his head. I stroked his head and he woke up. What are you doing? Your hair was messy and I wanted to smooth it down. Want me to make you coffee? Yes, please. I prefer iced tea and iced coffees, and I feel like he's gonna make a hot coffee, and I don't want a hot coffee. I'd like a cold coffee or a cold tea. Is that a pancake? You're such a good cook. I feel useless, so give me something to do. You don't have to do anything. Just sit there and look pretty. I can handle it perfectly fine myself. You just relax and enjoy life. Enjoy being alive. But if you really want to help, whip the cream. Okay, how? Add the cream to a bowl, then the sugar, and whip it until it's fluffy. Easy peasy. Got it. Okay. Add this, add that, add this, and take that. I made cream. It turned out well. Good job. What? Wanna be in that whisk place? Silas! Just kidding. Let's just eat. I'm already starting to get... That pancake looks good. It looks incredibly sweet, but it does look good. I'm already trying to get used to his delicious food. In the city, fancy restaurants would snatch up a cook like him in a heartbeat. We're going to the river today. We'll work on your fare. I already changed my mind. Nope, you're not getting out of it. We're going, and you can't say no. Take the first step. Ooh. After breakfast, we headed to the farm. Today's going to be hard for you, so at least let me help with the chores. He's right. Should I give him some chores or dump everything on him? You can let the animals out. You can collect the eggs. You can feed the animals. You can do it all. I'm glad you trust me. It's not a matter of trusting you. It's a matter of me not wanting to do those stupid mini games. I'm glad you trust me with this. Go rest. But don't you dare change your mind about going to that river. Because we're going to that river. Whether you like it or not. Silas went off to do the chores while I wondered if I should even try to overcome my fear. What if I have a panic attack and die from stress? Don't worry, you're not going to die from the stress. You're going to die because Silas might kill you. Hopefully I don't get that ending again. I wanted the chores to take longer just to put all face in my fear. So, shall we go? Yeah. I trudged after Silas but didn't realize we were going in a different direction. Silas, where are we going? I want to show you one more place first. It's the murder cabin. A knot of anxiety tightened inside me when I saw the half-collapsed barn. Do you remember this place? The murder barn? No, but it feels strange, like this place scares me. No wonder. I used to scare you by saying ghosts lived here. You were terrified, so maybe the fear stuck. Maybe. And you don't remember anything else? No, let's get out of here. I don't know why, but for some reason the game seems glitchy around this area. I wonder why. Okay, we're leaving. We'll start small. Touch the water. I'ma touch it. Touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format it. Is that how we go? I stared at the river, and it felt like it was staring back at me. Any desire to interact with... Oh, goodness, why am I doing the country voice? I stared at the river, and it felt like it was staring back at me. Any desire to interact with it disappeared, but I had to do this. At least touch it. Okay, I can do this. It's cool. It doesn't feel that scary. A little confidence woke up in me, and I lowered my feet into the water. This is actually nice. Ready to go further? Don't worry, I'll be right here. Nothing bad will happen to you. Well, nothing bad will happen to me. I'm gonna go into the water. Okay, I'll go in up to my waist. It's kind of making me mad because remember when he said all I would have to do is put my feet in? That's what he said. But now I'm going further in and the water's going to be up to my waist. See, now I'm mad. See? Oh, my goodness. I turned to Silas and choked on ear at what I saw. Oh, you don't put your clothes back on. Silas, what? Feeling shy? You don't have to take your shirt off. It'll dry quickly anyway. I stripped down some underwear and shirt, feeling a little awkward. Okay. Come on. Okay. So this is happening. I held on to him tightly, afraid to let go in case there was a sudden drop somewhere under my feet, but it wasn't as scary as I'd imagined. I held on to him tightly, afraid to let go in case there was a sudden drop somewhere under my feet, but it wasn't as scary as I'd imagined. I'd forgotten that being in water could feel nice. So how is it? It's nice. It's nice. It's really not that scary. I stepped further into the water, letting it wrap around my body. The anxiety was still there, but as long as I could feel the bottom under my feet and Silas's hand in mine, the panic didn't come. How does nobody hate him? What do you mean nobody hates him? I hate him. Wait. We hate him, right? All together, right? We all, as a unit, as a unified unit, we all hate him, right? Right? No. What do you mean, no? Who is we? What the heck, man? He's the absolute worst. I'm only doing this because I want to survive. Like, I'm doing what I have to do to survive, but he's the absolute worst. Oh, man. Feel how you want to feel. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm glad you faced your fear. Well, I wouldn't say I faced it completely, but I'm trying. Suddenly I slipped, but he caught me. I'm so proud of you. Thanks. He held me tightly by the waist, his thumb stroking the skin under my wet shirt, and now it was truly awkward and embarrassing. I was starting to get cold, so we decided to go back to shore. Silas started a fire so I could warm up. We sat on the shore for a long time, talking, while I watched the ants on the ground as they worked so hard to build their little civilization. We talked about life in the village. Silas seemed like he was trying to lure me away from the city. Time slipped by unnoticed, and it started getting dark. It's just like that day. What day? The day we first kissed. Oh, okay. He moved closer and kissed me. I kissed him back. It was starting to feel so natural. His hair looks way better when it's up in a ponytail like that. Like, he still sucks, you know. Like, he sucks. He's the absolute worst. But his hair does look nice in that ponytail. That I can admit. You feel something for me? Don't you? I do. I do. His question caught me off guard, but I could deny that feelings had started to grow inside me. Feelings of wanting to survive. Yes, I'm starting to feel something for you. More than friendship? More. Silas, why are you crying, you big baby? I didn't believe you could ever love me after what happened. I thought I was going to have to kill you. What are you talking about? What happened? Well, hold up. Now I'm scared. Hold up. Let me say the game, because what the heck was that? What the heck was that? He about to do something. He better not do nothing. I better survive. I did everything right. I better survive. If he killed me after all this, I don't even know, man. Well, I didn't save you back then. Is that what you've been worrying about? I would never blame you. What are you doing down there? He didn't just start crying. He started sobbing. Silas? It's because I'm happy. He cried for several minutes while I tried to distract him. Silas, it's time for us to go back to the farm. Yeah, let's go. On the way back, he held my hand so tightly that I could feel him trembling. When we got back, we quickly finished the farm chores and went straight to bed together, of course. And we were both alive! Yes! I think last time I played this, I had died by this point. He killed me. But now look at me. Look at me surviving and living. It's great. When we got back, we quickly finished the farm chores and went straight to bed, alive, together, of course. Silas had calmed down and held me gently, lightly squeezing me with his hands. He moved closer and kissed my neck, sending shivers over my skin. My heart beat steadily, boom, 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 boom. Sleep slowly took over my mind, and I didn't try to fight it. I didn't try to fight him. I didn't try to fight it. Oh, come on, man. I gotta put a puzzle together. What is this? Looks like pieces of my memory. I need to put it back together. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. When you do a puzzle, you got to start with the corners. You start with the corners first. What? Is that not where that... Is that not the corner? Is this a corner? Man, I'm very bad at this. Is this supposed to be as difficult as I'm making it? Or is it supposed to be easier? Am I the problem? That piece don't go... So this piece must go there. Okay. And that means this piece... I did it! What the heck? Why? What the heck? What the rabbit? The rabbit! What the heck is going on here? That was the worst puzzle I ever did in my life! I don't understand. I do not What is happening? Wait a minute. Did he kill a rabbit? Did he kill a rabbit? What is happening here? Like, Okay, so Silas killed a rabbit. Is that what's happening here? Okay, so he killed a rabbit, and that's why we hate him. Okay, a cat is missing. And he probably gonna kill the cat too, right? I don't understand what that was. And I'm gonna save the game because I don't want to do that puzzle anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand what that was. I really don't. I shot upright in bed, tearing myself out of my sleep. My whole body was shaking, and it felt like the room was shaking too. Key, did something happen? Yeah, you killed a rabbit, I guess. I'm very confused. I heard Silas's sleepy voice. Looks like I'd woken him up. He led us to the cabin by pretending there was a cat there so he could strangle us. What? But why would he do that? Okay, I'm gonna ask about the born. I'm not gonna tell him about that nightmare. I dreamed about that born, the one with the ghosts. What exactly? There was a rabbit and the born. The born and hands. Hands? Your hands? It was just a dream. A nightmare. Yeah, it was a nightmare, all right. It was an emotional day. So of course you dreamed something like that. He took my hand, but his touch didn't feel comforting, and his smile made me uneasy. It wasn't just a dream. Oh, he squeezed my hand so hard I could almost hear my bones crack. It was just a dream. Silas, let go. You're hurting me. Sorry. If somebody ever says it was just a dream, then just agree with them. Like, seriously, just say, you know what? Yeah, it was just a dream. Say it was just a dream and then try to escape later. But in that moment, just agree with them, honestly. Because why would you not? He said it was just a dream. It was just a dream. It just hurts that I did something wrong in your dream and now you're mad at me. I didn't say you did anything wrong. Oh no. I slowly moved away. Oh no, I'm scared. Key, come back. Oh no, I'm running. I bolted for the stairs. Stop, Key. Oh no. I grabbed the railing and yanked myself downward, hoping to move faster, but I misjudged my strength and tumbled down the stairs, barely staying conscious. No, son, I did everything right. There is no way he's gonna kill me again. Silas, don't do this, please. I said please. Please is the magic word. I didn't mean to. I just, you won't tell anyone? Grab knife. His grip loosened. Run. No, I was too slow. Silas, no. I tasted metal in my mouth. Then liquid that wouldn't let me breathe. Silas looked terrified. He was saying something, but all I could hear was ringing in my ears. He didn't care about me at all, because why did he kill me? Why is everything going dark? I did everything right. He wasn't supposed to kill me. I did everything right. Why do y'all like him? He's the worst. Am I really? He was faster. Oh, that's the ending I got. He was faster. Don't ask about the born. Okay. All right. Okay. I saved it. So let me just, let me reload. Oh, I gotta watch this again? I don't want to watch this again. Maybe if I watch it this time, it'll make sense to me. Okay, I held a stick up to him and he smiled. Okay. I'm going to try to pay very close attention to figure out what's happening here. Okay, now there's blood. And I'm terrified. I'm like, what? And he's happy. And I'm like, what? And a bunny is dead. And he's poking it because he killed the bunny. And now I'm like, I don't want to hang out with him anymore because he killed the rabbit. I think that's what's happening. And I'm scared. He's like, there's a cat. I don't know where the cat is. Okay. So I go to the barn and and I'm terrified. Missing cat? Missing cat, I say. Oh, I'm shocked. Dun 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 dun. And now he's choking me. I just can't follow the story at all. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying so hard to focus, but all I got from this is he killed a rabbit. Then he said a cat is missing. I went to the board and he started choking me. Like that's I don't know. That's what I got from that. Maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. I don't know. All right, let me. Oh boy. I don't want to go through that again. Let me save the game. Let me save the game right here. Return. Okay. I'm going to say I had a nightmare. Just a nightmare. He pulled me close, wrapped his arms around me, and buried his face in my neck. What kind of nightmare? Oh, dear. Some nonsense, nothing specific, but I still feel tense. So he won't kill me this time, right? Let me help you relax a little. He started gently massaging my shoulders. It actually helped a little. But soon as his hand stopped, he'd fallen asleep. I still feel anxious, and that anxiety is directed at Silas. I'm going to keep lying there, and I'm going to hope that this gets me my happy ending. And honestly, right about now, a happy ending is me surviving. That's all I want from this. That's all I want. So I'm going to keep lying there. I think it really was just a dream. I need to try to push these thoughts away and sleep a little longer. Summer was coming to an end. Dreams like that didn't come back, and I kept remembering and replaying the image I'd seen that night. Silas kept acting like usual, sweet, attentive, clingy, but I knew something was wrong with him. Grandpa got better, and it was time for me to go back to the city. The nightmare stopped, but I kept wondering about that dream. Was it just a nightmare or a memory? In the morning, my bags were already packed, and Silas was standing by the front door like usual. I was thinking, I want to go with you to the city. No. I don't want to bring him with me. I thought I was free. I don't have to let him come with me, right? Let me just save the game before I say anything. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Game is saved. Okay, so first I'm going to refuse, and I'm going to say I know the whole truth, and I'm going to hope he don't kill me. Because, there's no way he would kill me. The sun is out. He's not going to kill me in broad daylight, right? So I'm going to say I know everything. I don't think it was just a dream. A normal dream doesn't wake up emotions that strong. Oh, Silas, I know what happened that summer. If he pulls a knife out, so help me. Everything. Oh, actually, he don't even need a knife to kill me. He could just choke me. He did it before. Everything. Almost. And what are you going to do? I'm asking you, please, get treatment. Get help, man. Please, get help. And get the heck away from me. Okay. I was surprised. He agreed too quickly. It couldn't be that simple. Well, maybe it was. Okay. All right. Dang it. Okay. That's all it took. I just had to say, hey, get help. And he's like, okay, I'll get help. All right, great. All right, happy ending. I should just end it right here. I should just shut it down. I'm done. I told him he needs help. He said, okay, I'll get help. Okay, happy ending. All right, we did it. Yay, we did it. Yay, happy ending. I don't really have to play anymore because I got the happy ending. All right. Oh, good night, everybody. Got the happy ending. Let me just. Really? You'll do it? For you, yes. I'd do anything for you. Even not kill me. Because you keep doing it. Half a year passed in a blink of an eye. He got help! He got help! Yes! This is okay. The food here isn't very good. If they gave me a stove and a frying pan, I'd feed everyone. You'd probably try to kill somebody. There's a treadmill here. That's nice. Sometimes I close my eyes and imagine it's a field. Like back then. That's stupid, isn't it? I'm trying. He's trying. That's all we can ask. That's all we can ask of this crazy man. We just want him to try. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I still think about you. Too often. And I'm scared. What if I end up near you again? I'll do something wrong again. I don't want to hurt you. Even if that means I'll never see you again. But I was happy. I really was. This summer was the best one I ever had. Happy ending? He let you go. You know what? Silas wasn't so bad. He wasn't so bad. He wasn't that bad. Okay. Okay, I get why y'all don't hate him. He's not that bad. You just gotta be like, hey, you need help. And then he's like, I need help. And then he gets help. And it's just a beautiful ending. I get it now. I get it. He's not that bad. I get it now. I get it. But let me reload real quick. Like, I'm happy with that ending, but I'm curious to see what happens if you pick the other option. I'm gonna agree. I just want to know what happens. I don't know what was controlling me, but I'd agreed. I want to know what happens. Goodness, I'm so happy. We're going to be so happy together. We could even get a dog and walk it in the park. His happiness only made my feelings more conflicted. He was glowing like the sun. The false sun? He was glowing like the sun. The name of the game is the false sun. So it's like he's glowing like the sun, but he's fake. He's a fake sun. He's a false sun. Because like he seems like he's this bright, energetic ball of energy, but he's not. He's a murderer. Yeah. When I returned to the city, everything seemed to fall back into place, except now I came home to Silas's arms and a hot dinner. Being with him felt good. I'd never felt so needed and wanted before. Oh, who is this? Are we going to the bar on Friday? Why is he not an option? Of course, you think I'd miss a single company drinking night? I'm sure you wouldn't. But don't bring your boyfriend this time, okay? Why? I don't want to say anything bad, but the bartender said he beat up that guy who was staring at you last night. Well, maybe that guy shouldn't have been staring at me, because why was he doing that? We're not cowards or anything, but we don't want to get beaten up just for looking, so leave him at home. Okay, I'll talk to him. Thanks, see you tomorrow. I said goodbye to Noah and went in the store. Silas had asked me to pick up some wine for dinner. Oh my goodness. I thought the game would end. I thought that I would take Silas back home to the city and that would be the ending. It would be a happy ending. He would be chill now, right? Like Silas is a chill guy now, right? As I approached my front door, I heard sounds coming from around the corner. It sounded like choking and impacts. Maybe someone needed help. I peeked around the corner and froze. Yo, I'm sorry. My head spun. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. All I could do was stand there and stare at Noah with Silas moving over his body. Oh, man. He shouldn't have said nothing. I saw you two. I couldn't stop myself. I'm sorry. He turned himself in. Okay, it's still a happy ending. He turned himself in. Like, okay, so Noah had to die. That sucks. So it's a bad ending for him, but it's a good ending for me. I'm still alive. Silas turned himself in. This is a good ending. He got a life sentence. This is a beautiful ending. I knew he couldn't be trusted. But the fairy tale of our sweet little life together went straight to my head. Noah, he was so cheerful and friendly. He was. I should have prevented this. Oh, no. This is not my fault. Should never have let him into my life. MC blaming herself. It's not her fault. You made your choice. Wow. All right, that was a happy ending. It wasn't a happy ending for Noah, but it was a happy ending for me. So, whatever.